Alright, gentlemen and ladies. So today what we doing in this video is a part one, of course, of decorating my room. Well, it really ain't a room, it's more like a prison on wheels, and this is where I've been at ever since. So I gotta make it like home away from home until home calls home. Alright, so I don't even know what I just said, but anyways, so what we gonna do right now is y'all gonna help me decorate. And as you can see, I got this from Walmart. This is, I forget what it's called. I had the name of it. I didn't even know I was gonna point that out to y'all. But what it is you probably saw it in my video, FUBU video, one of the first videos I did. Sound quality was horrible. But basically you turn this on, you can light it up, change because it has a remote with it, and you can write kind of like when you see those church signs, you know, Jesus walked on water, and you whatever, so this is what this is. You can put letters on it. It comes with the letters. Got it from Walmart, $14.99 or something like that. So anyways, that's one thing. I like to use that to be able to put some of the titles on my YouTube, or whatever the topic is I'm talking about, or whatever. And so what's about to go on here is, so I like crafts. I don't know if a lot of y'all know that, but I like crafts. A lot of y'all probably don't know that because y'all don't know me like y'all think y'all know me. And I've always been big on crafts. Art was my favorite subject in school. One of my favorite subjects in school was art. It wasn't music, believe me. It was art, and then PE. Well, I think it was because of the teachers. The teacher is what makes the class interesting. So what I have here is some scented pine cones. This is home away from home right here, baby. Look like a beehive. Look like it'll sting you. But when you smell it, like when I first got this, my room was just like, it just smelled. I gotta get another one. Probably the holidays over, they might not have no more. But what they had was, they had this one, which is more in here, and they had another one which had less in it. But the other ones that I saw that I wanted to get, they had glitter on them and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I want to get them, and I wanted to hang them in the background for the holidays. And it also adds more to this background. It makes me stand out for the wall. My teacher, two of my teachers, one of them is Parker Wallbeck, the other one is Sean Kennel. They both talk about lighting, using light behind to light the subject so that the subject doesn't blend in with the background. So as you can see, it's kind of, well, because of this shirt I have on, I kind of don't blend in with the background, but in a way that I do. There's no depth there, and so my shirt kind of helps because of the color. It's not blend. But if I had on a black shirt, I would very well blend in with my shirt. Would blend in with that background. You wouldn't be able to tell the separation from my shirt and the wall. But so anyways, what we do now, my brother Will asked me what kind of lights I was using. So I have lights here over the top, and that was something that I want to do for YouTube. I also have lights over a light on the bottom. And this is something that I learned in school, all right? So the lights on top, that's more for decoration. That's not really lighting me as a subject. That's more for decoration and more for you to think that that is what is lighting me in the background. So I also have a light down here, which is I sit in front of this light, and what that light does is it's a backlight. It lights up the back of me. And so I'm gonna plug that up and let you see what that is, because you probably seen it and don't even realize that. You're probably like, why does he have that light back there? That's stupid, that's dumb, but this is what the professional filmmakers do. Most of the videos you watch in Hollywood and stuff like this, they use these exact same techniques. My teacher, and see, you don't want the light to be seen really like that, but you actually see, I got it too bright. This light is not really for this, but for right now, I'm broke. For right now, this is what I use. And so that's not really how I want it to light up like that. But because I'm so close to this wall, I just do it like that. And when I sit, you really can't tell that it's, you know what I'm saying? So what we learned in school was the light that is behind me, the backlight behind my back, is you don't know where that light is coming from. So when you see these lights up here, it makes you think that the lights are coming from up here. So this is a lot of stuff you can learn about from Sean Kennel and Parker Walbeck on YouTube. And we also he goes into more depth about it in the courses. And so the courses are more detailed to get right to the point. You might watch hours and hours and hours and hours trying to shuffle through the YouTube video trying to figure out where stuff is. The courses get right to the point. And so show you how this looks with the light off on the top and me sitting in front of it. I also have, of course, my ring light, which is sitting right in front of me, but that is not the proper position for it. I bought me a separate I was only using this first ring light because that's all I had money for. And then not too long ago, just this week I believe, I bought me a second ring light. And the second ring light it was a lot cheaper. This one was $10. The one I think that's one was like 30 or 60 or something, like might have been 40, I don't know. But I got it on sale for like $19 at Walmart. And then the price jumped back. They only ran the sale for a week. But anyways, this one I use as a field light. So you have your key light, which is the main light, which is this one. You have your field light, which is this one, and then you have your backlight, and then you have, of course, this one that kind of just goes in the background that the people will actually see. So this is I really like this because it can clip. Not a lot of people have things to clip it on, but I do. And the thing I like about this light is it's just like this one. Most lights for this price, you don't get the 3 different colors. So you got daylight, you have 3 different light colors, and then you have like tons of different brightness levels. Most lights just come in like that one light setting, and you can be able to change the brightness, but most of them you cannot change the color, the Kelvin, the Kelvin of the light. So I really like this. The light that I'm looking at right now is a 12-inch ring light from BOWER. I got that from Walmart. And the one that I just showed you is made by ONN. I think that's Walmart's brand. And this is the one that was $9. So recommendations to you all. Anyways, back to my decorating. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 of this because I talk entirely too much, my girls say. And which because I hold a lot in. And then so if I don't really talk to a lot of people. So if I get around you and I start talking, I must trust you. Or like some people I talk to, just it's a different type of talk. But if I'm really just da 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 da, oh, and this like my girl's like, boy, did you have some caffeine? Like, you okay? I got this. It's a chalkboard. Got it from Walmart, of course. And this is more for like decoration, I think. I tried to write on it, and it was like chalk. Why? You know what I'm saying? Now this one, on the other hand, I got from Walmart as well, but this one is actually real type of chalkboard, and I use that in one of my videos. And I'm gonna use it in more. I got this. I love this colorful. Probably can't see the colors because of the light, but this colorful string. It's kind of like purple, and then it has like blue and green and pink. It keeps changing colors as the thread goes on. So I got this from Walmart, of course. Can't remember the price. Got this golden bucket, Wizard of Oz looking bucket with. I got some white chalk in here. I got my dry erase markers. I have permanent mark. I have pens. Keep my chalk and stuff in there. And all of this stuff is, so with this thread, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be cutting and I'm gonna be hanging. I was gonna hang the pine cones, but I got some other things. I got these from Walmart as well. It says hand washable. Oh, I got these from Walmart as well. And these are gonna go so cool on the back because, like I told you, my teachers talked about lighting the background. and I take their advice. But I also think outside of the box. You always got to be creative and be different. So by using these, they also would help, I believe, make your subject stand off of the background, because if I have something sparkling or that grabs your attention on this background, it kind of draws your attention and sets me apart. You'll see once I do it. It kind of doesn't make sense now, but when I do the string, I was gonna actually stitch it into this. I just kind of don't feel like taking it down. I'm lazy. Also, before I bought this big thing of string, I bought these singles, and I was gonna use these to hang the pine cones, but now I don't even know if I want to do the pine cones anymore. But I also got, for the pine cones, I got glitter, I got glue, and never even end up using this stuff. I got needles because like I say, in order to put the thread through and stitch it into the back of this. I also have these glass beads, and I got these from Walmart, of course. And I'm gonna put these. You'll see, if I really wanted to take this down and actually stitch the whole thing by hand, you can see how cool I can make this look. It's time consuming, but I can do it. And crafts is my thing. But anyways, the reason I wanted to go with, at first I was thinking black thread, but then I said, nah, let me go with white, because it'll stand out more off of the background. And so but these colored beads are gonna stand off of the background with that black. And then what else did I get? I got these are gonna be so cool hanging in the background. I got these, which they're like charms, but I'm gonna hang them on and they all say different things, like love, peace, guardian angel, different stuff like that. I also got these I forgot what they were called. They quit. Clothespins. What's wrong with me? And so yeah, that is what we're doing, and stay tuned for part